Hello, this is stampylongnose, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not happy. I'm normally happy and excited when I'm recording, but things aren't good right now. I don't know if you saw my last video, but at the end, I made a new friend, and I thought it was going to be my best friend in all the world. It was Agatha the Creeper, and she was friendly. It was a friendly creeper in Minecraft, and we're all chatting to her, and I gave her some rotten flesh, and I thought that she was going to be my best friend in all of the world, and despite our differences and the different colour of our skin, that we would be fine and happy together, but unfortunately, look! Agatha died, and I'm not happy about it, as you might understand. And it all happened so suddenly. 1 minute she was there, and then the next minute, boom, she was a pit in the ground which we had to fill in with dirt. Oh, basically, right, okay, in all seriousness, at the end of the last video, we came across a creeper. Yeah, and it was a friendly creeper. I was standing next to her, shaking her hand. We were playing hopscotch, you know, doing high fives and having a laugh. And Chloe blew up, whatever. Yeah, and everything was good and happy. And then we trapped her in like a cage of green, and I put up a little sign. And I think she just got a bit depressed and blew herself up, and yeah, she just randomly blew up. So I don't know, maybe she wasn't quite as friendly as we first thought, or maybe it's just what creepers do. Maybe it's just that's the way they respond to things. Maybe when they're sad, they blow up. When they're angry, they blow up. When they're happy, they blow up. And I don't know, maybe any strong emotion makes them blow up. But anyway, maybe she blew up in joy of meeting me, like as her new best friend. I don't know, but for whatever reason, friendly little Miss Agatha the Creeper blew up here, and it sucks. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to have a creeper grave in my fun land for now. So I suppose the chances are at one point we were gonna have a dog grave, but it sucks we're gonna have a creeper grave here as well. Anyway, you may have already noticed, well, I'm sure you have noticed, that I'm not in my house. I normally start off all my videos from my house in my little bedroom, but I started off from here just so I could get some work done. Like last video, I spent so long just faffing and blabbing on about stuff and showing you things and not actually building. So I thought, right, forget starting off in my bedroom and doing my tradition, forget the love garden. That's right, I'm not adding anyone to the love garden today. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm gonna what? I'm gonna build. I'm gonna do what you're supposed to do in Minecraft, and I'm gonna get my hands dirty, and I'm gonna go and build an awesome looking creeper. And by the end of the video, I want to be proud of what I've built, and I want to feel like I've made good progress, because you know what? That hasn't happened in a very long time. I'm very rarely proud of what I've done in a video. So yeah, forget fun and games and showing you happy stuff. I'm just gonna work. No fun. I'm just gonna work here in silence. I'm not gonna speak throughout this entire video, and I'm just gonna stand here and build. Okay, only joking. I will probably have a chat and I will have a bit of fun, but this is mainly about building. Right, so we're building the creeper head now, and creepers have massive heads. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks high, the head. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I might as well just build like the full frame here, just so I know just what the general size is. And don't dogs, arrow springs. Sit down. I'll deal with getting you two down later, because I'm not having dogs dying in this video. I think we're okay. I think this is just about not death height, you know. I think you could just about fall from this height and they'd hurt themselves, they'd get droopy tails, but I think they would just about survive. So right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and let's just try and get down if we can without killing myself. There we go. It's so much easier now that like your health goes like back up naturally, and like all you have to do is eat every now and then. It's so much easier than like every time you hurt yourself, like you'll do a proper bit of damage. So yeah, if I just fill all this in, then that should be the face of my creeper done. Obviously, then I just need to go and do the actual face, you know, do like the mouth and eyes, and I suppose nose as well. I mean, they got a bit of a weird face. Like, I'd love to see like what realistically one would look like, you know? Like, it's kind of hard to tell in 2D. They got, yeah, quite peculiar features, creepers do. And yeah, as I said, this isn't going to be a standing up creeper. This is going to be a kind of half lounging, half sitting down creeper. And the reason I did that is just because I've never seen it before. Like, everyone builds a creeper. I wanted to do something which is just a little bit different. It's hardly 100% original. It's still a big creeper, but yeah, it's something a little bit different to what other people have done. And it looks like Breadstick is actually gonna help me out for once, rather than poisoning me or trying to push me off places. Looks like he's gonna be helping me. Oh no, she's just gonna throw me more wool so I can do all the hard work. Oh well. As I said, look at me get on, Breadstick. Breadstick fell down, Breadstick stuck inside here. Let's just encase him in, go on. See you later, Breadstick. Enjoy your life in there. Oh, I know what to do, Take away his permissions. Now he's stuck inside the creeper. Me and Breadstick have a long-running battle with me taking his permissions. What will happen is, yeah, we'll be playing happily and we'll all be having fun and we'll be building together, and then he'll grief me in some way. He'll start destroying what I'm building, or like if I'm building a room, he'll start building like dirt houses in the room and just trying to like get in the way. And I'll be like, Breadstick, stop it, like come on, get out the way. And he'll be like, okay. And then he'll keep doing it and he'll keep doing it. And eventually I'll go like, right, Breadstick, if you do it again, I'll take away your permissions. And he always does it again. So I take away his permissions, and then he'll moan for about like, I don't know, probably about 2 minutes, and then I'll eventually feel too guilty, and then I'll eventually have to give him his permissions back, and then we'll all be okay for another couple minutes, and then he'll go and do the exact same thing again, and I'll take away his permissions again, and that is a cycle which has been going on for like months now, and yeah, I just couldn't resist the opportunity to trap him in the creeper. It'd be funny if like a googly spawned in there with him, then he'll just be stuck. Actually, it wouldn't be funny if a creeper spawned in there. Yeah, I will have to let him out. I'll let him out in a minute. Hopefully I won't forget. I did that recently in a video in my community world where I trapped someone. I took away their permissions just as a joke, and then I forgot to give them their permissions back for ages. And in the end, I just felt really guilty. And where's my ladder? Let's see if I can land on it. There we go. Kind of didn't kill myself at least. And I just finished this. This ladder won't be there the whole time, but just for now, I'm just going to have a ladder just so I can get up and down. And let's let Breadstick out, shall we? Where are you, Breadstick? Come on. Hello. Oh, look, they've made a window. They've just made like a little gap here just so we can look at him and laugh at him. I'm sorry, Breadstick. You can come out. I'm sorry. Go on. I'll give you all your permissions back, actually. Well, I won't let you attack people, but you can come out now. But you do know you can come out. There we go. Okay, well this is about half the creeper done then. So that's the top of his body, and that's where the face will be. And it looks like Chloe's actually going and building the face for me. So while she's doing that, I guess I can start building on the body here. I'm just going to get rid of this little hole, unless I should leave that there as his belly button. Okay, so I want the body coming out in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll go 6 out this direction. I'm kind of not exactly going with the same as what you should do, like what a real creeper is. I'm kind of extending this out a little bit just to make it fit in better. I think that should be 5 out if you're trying to do it exactly like what a real creeper would be like. And yeah, hopefully this will look quite cool. We're just going to have to wait and see. Like, I'm pretty sure, because for once in my life I've been organised and actually started building at the beginning of the video, I'm pretty sure that I might get the actual creeper done here and maybe start building the actual roller coaster. And basically the roller coaster is going to be going around the creeper, probably in and out of his mouth and stuff, and then it's going to go up on top of that mountain and just whiz around. And I want some cool bits. I want bits like where you like drop off the track and then you land on a track underneath, and maybe some bits where you're going forward and then you drop down, you're suddenly going backwards, and I want you to go over note blocks and they start playing, and all of this sort of cool fun stuff. I want to do all of that and just sort of make it a really fun and exciting roller coaster. I mean, it probably won't be the biggest in the world just because it needs to fit within my fun land, but hopefully it'll be pretty cool. And yeah, you can kind of see how the creeper will be, and those eyes look really small. I think the eyes are supposed to be like 2 by 2 rather than just a single block. It looks like it's really squinting. I look like what you should need to do is put like glasses on it or something. And oh yeah, by the way, something else I didn't mention, I'm also going to be putting a hat on the creeper. I've kind of got a bit of a trademark recently of every time I join someone's world, I build a creeper and put like a top hat on it. And so yeah, this creeper's going to have a big top hat on it as well, just because it's a Stampy-Longnose creation. That can become my new trademark for when I'm building things. So yeah, these are going to be where the legs will be. So yeah, I think the legs are 4 wide each one. And then I'm going to have 1 leg down, I think. Then actually, no, I'm going to have 2 pairs of leg down and 2 pairs of leg up. But I think they need to be slightly different. Actually, no, they can all kind of blend into one, can't they? So, oh, my dog just fell. Come here, spring. Come on, let's put a spring back in your step. Go on, sit down. There we go. Okay, well, oh man, I haven't got any more food on me. Where's Arrow? Is Arrow still up there? And what's that? Is that like a hair or something they're putting on it? I'm building a top hat. I don't want hair. Okay, right. Let's carry on building like this bottom row of legs, shall we? I'm gonna have to sort of dig away the ground a bit here, but that doesn't really matter. I kind of just wanted it to look like it was. Oh, Chloe's gone. Chloe's fallen off. We've lost one. We've lost one of my builders. I feel like we're building like the Empire State Building or something when there's got like those pictures of people like all of like on the scaffolding really high and that like, and it's like really dangerous. We're here building this massive creeper, and we should probably go to bed about now anyway. To be honest, I'm going to wait for Chloe to come back and get her stuff back, and then I think we're all going to go to bed. So the feet should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 long. That's really long feet, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 6 long. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, this is how big the feet are going to be. But of course, the end kind of have that pattern with like dark green wool and black wool. And yeah, I do that in the morning, and also need to remember to do my top hat as well. Then the other feet are just going to be kind of sticking up there, and hopefully it'll look quite cool. But at the moment, yeah, I don't know, maybe I should have done the face. I don't know if Chloe had a reference. I don't know if she was trying to build it from memory. Like, it's really easy for me to build creepers because my phone, my case for my phone is a creeper's face. And so whenever I want to build something, I can just look at the back of my phone and just sort of copy that. But anyway, time for bed. Let's all go to bed. Let's Chloe get her stuff back because she dropped it all. And then in the morning, I give it a shot. I kind of like it like that. It looks like I don't know, just a really weird. It doesn't even look like a creeper, to be honest. It looks like an old man with like those really small eyes. You know, a man that's like wears glasses his entire life and his eyes look normal until he takes off the glasses and they suddenly look really small. It looks like that, but you can kind of imagine what it will look like. I might have to dig away underneath the mountain for a bit just to make it look like he is more sitting, but I don't know, it's something a bit different rather than just having like a full body standing up creeper. And go on, Breadstick, you got him. Look at that, see that 360? Look at this do 360. This ain't Call of Duty. You ain't doing no scopes. You're swinging with a sword, Breadstick. Well done, that was very impressive. Well done, put that in your montage, Breadstick. I was recording that. Right, okay, hopefully the others are all going to go to bed. I'm just going to quickly go to bed just so they get a big prompt on their screen saying stampylongnose is sleeping, and hopefully that will spur them on to sort of come over here. So yeah, hopefully that would sort of help them get a move on, because there's a lot of googlies. Look at them. There's dangerous zombies, spiders, skeletons, and pigs. There's dangerous pigs on the way. Quick, get past the pig. Get past the pig. Lee, come on, you can do it. Run. I also didn't mention who's in this video, actually. I kind of assumed you'd know because it's the same as the last video, but we have Epic Big C, Alpha Lee, Breadstick, and Captain Sparkles, quite a few regulars that are in my videos quite a lot, and hopefully now it will let me go to sleep, because if you don't remember, the last video I recorded, if you watched it, it didn't let me go to sleep, and I still have no idea why. So if you've had any situations where the game just didn't let you sleep when you're host, just let me know why like that happens, and if you know how I can sort it out. And what's Chloe doing? Is Chloe on my balcony? Go to bed, Chloe. It's past your bedtime. Come on. Everyone to bed. I kind of like this little house here. I don't know whether to leave this here. This was always just going to be like a temporary little shelter just so I don't have to keep going back to my house like every time I want to go to bed, but I kind of like it here. And I kind of need some more green wool, I think. I've got more dark green wool. I don't really think I need that, to be honest. Hopefully people will see that I've run out of wool and sort of throw me some. If not, I suppose I could steal some from that. And this is going to be the queue, by the way. I didn't actually ever have a proper look at it. And don't attack me, creepers. Stay away, stay away. Come on. Go on, let's have another friendly creeper, not like Aqua. Are you friendly? Are you free? He doesn't look friendly. Oh, he's going for me. Go on, get him. Get him, Arrow. Arrow, get him. Bite him. No, that's Spring, isn't it? Spring. Get him, Spring. Spring, stop being a bloody coward. It's all right. Captain Sparkles is here. Oh, God, Captain Sparkles, blow him up. Get it. He's after me, Captain Sparkles. Get him. Oh, there's nothing behind me, is there? There we go. Oh, don't blow up my golf course, please. I've actually got a knockback on my sword, so I should be okay. Come on, look at us. We're like all knights. Look at like all our armor and swords. I feel like a big epic battle. And oh, Breadstick, what have you done? It's always Breadstick's the one that always sets creepers off. There's a tendency, if you go through my videos, whenever there's a creeper explosion, it's pretty much always Breadstick. And here you can see the fact that all of this flat land is built over a lake, so that it's just sort of made a big watery mess. So I'm just going to fill that in quickly here, even though, to be honest, it should be breadstick, but oh well, it doesn't matter. I feel like I've bullied him enough this video after trapping him inside the creeper for a little bit. Hey, come on, Spring, get up. You're called Spring. You should be able to jump out of that. Come on, Spring out. Nope, okay. It looks like I'm going to have to wait for you to teleport. Come on, Spring, teleport. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Shaking off the water. Right, okay, well, let's finish this off. I'll carry on building the feet, and then I go and sort out the face if no one else is going to, because it looks a little bit ridiculous still at the moment. So, yeah, I actually need to get rid of this row here, and I'm going to actually use the right tool for the job to get rid of the wool for once. I didn't actually know you're supposed to use shears to get rid of wool. Like, I knew that for sheep you had to, yeah, you had to use shears to get it off, but I didn't know that you had to actually use shears to remove wool quicker. And yeah, so it's just basically like a pattern like this, I think, just along the whole way, and that just sort of makes like the soles of their feet, which is something you don't really ever see in the game. There's not many situations where you're looking like at the bottom of a creeper's feet. Normally, if you're close enough to see the foot of a creeper, you're normally just about to die because it's about to blow up. But yeah, I'm gonna have more feet just sort of sticking out the top up here, and it might look a bit weird, but hopefully it will look okay. And whatever, it's different to what most people do, so that's happy for me. I'm not trying to be the best, I just want to try and be as original as I can. And yeah, I do believe I'm just about to run out of lime green wool though, which is a bit of a nuisance. I mean, I did fill in like quite a lot of spaces where I didn't need to fill in, but I don't know, it just annoys me when it's not completely filled in. I don't know if that's just me, but yeah, that always kind of bugs me a little bit. And yeah, this needs to be 1 higher, and yeah, I'm definitely going to run out of wool here. There's no chance I've got for having enough. Hopefully some other people got some on them, because to be honest, I'm not really going to have time to go all the way back to my house to get some more, and I don't have any lime green dye, so I can't even go after any sheep. So hopefully people have some more on them. And the feet look better. Is that the right size for the feet, really? No, that's not the right size. That's way too big. Of course that's not the right... Is it the right size? I think these ones are just too small. I think that is the proper size, but these should be like going down lower, but you can't really see. And also I think that this pattern, I think is supposed to continue like up top here. I think it's supposed to go like along here as well. Actually, just along this bit here. So yeah, I think it's supposed to be something like this, maybe. I'm not sure if I've done this entirely right. I'm gonna have to like look at a better picture. I got a really rubbish picture of a creeper on my screen, which I'm basing this off, and I should have probably got a better picture. I think that looks okay, even if that isn't like 100% accurate to like the anatomy of a creeper. I think it looks okay, but what I need to do now is sort out that creeper's face, because look at it. Look how ridiculous it looks. So I'm gonna go and try and go up here now and sort of make this face look a little bit better. Cheer this creeper up. So it's 2 in, and then here should be black wool, and then it's black wool here. I might as well use my shears for this bit. I was just going to take ages. It's a bit confusing because there is some black wool already, and I've got to work out which needs to be there and which doesn't. So that needs to be like that. Then I think it's like this. It's supposed to have like 2 there, like that, I believe. And I think I need to get rid of all of that, maybe. Is that right? I'm not sure if it is. Let's go a bit higher. Like, it's annoying when you're building like pixel art and like you're this close to it. It's kind of hard to tell what it will look like once it's finished. I think I might actually have to go 1 higher, then go like that. Then that needs to get filled in lime green. Do I have enough wool on me? I do have enough for these last few gaps. Sorry if this is a bit boring, but I'm going to try and do this as quickly as I can, and hopefully we're going to have a grand looking creeper by the time we're done. Yeah, and I think this is right, and I think I just need the eyes to be about here, and they're bigger than what they were. They're not just 1 block, and yeah, that's how the creeper eye should be. I'm not sure if this is okay. It seems to be like the eyes and that seem to be all be a bit low down, but I'm going to go from like the outside and just sort of see what it looks like and if it looks okay. And what I really want to do is put the hat on, build the top hat on it, because I think that would be quite fun. I'm not sure if I've got enough black wool on me to do that though, but I could do as much as I can. Let's just see what this looks like. Let's just see if this looks okay. I might have to just move the whole thing up. There's supposed to be a gap of 2 at the top. No, I think this is right. I think this is how it's supposed to be. Let's go back and see if this does look anything like a creeper. It looks a bit weird. It looks a bit funny. It's okay. I think I might make the feet a bit smaller. I think I might just cheat a bit and make the feet fall like smaller than they're supposed to be. I mean, I think creepers aren't supposed to naturally sit. And what I might also do is add like a little wrinkle in its belly. So just like along this bit here. Add just like a little line across there. I guess I'll leave that space where Captain Sparkle seems to have been kind of frozen. But yeah, imagine another block there. So it kind of looks like he's sort of bending his belly a bit. And then if I get rid of this row here and just sort of make the legs a bit smaller, just because otherwise like the legs block like the entire thing. And then when the roller coaster's going, I think I have the mouth as like a tunnel, so you can go inside the mouth and actually go around inside the creeper. And because it's here built into the mountain, I can have it like, so you go inside the creeper and I can just have it so you're going around inside the mountain, but it's all green. So it looks like you're going around inside the creeper, and it kind of cheats a bit to make the creeper look bigger than it was. Who's Irvin? Who's Irvin? Who died? Was that like a sheep or something? I don't even know who died. I'm going to have to get them to explain that. But unfortunately, I'm about running out of time in this video. So in the next video, I'm going to have finished off this creeper. And I'm going to show you what it looks like completely finished. I mean, I'm almost there. I just need to add that last foot and like put the hat on it. And then I'm going to build the actual fun part, the actual roller coaster part. And if you do have any tips, any suggestions of how I can make the roller coaster better or just make it look better, then please just do leave a comment. And yeah, I read pretty much every single comment and reply to as many as I can. So yeah, I do listen to all your suggestions and you do help me out a lot. But unfortunately, that is the end of this video. So thank you very much for watching and I'll see you later. Bye!